future prosperities. Water Resources Minister Wangbo Nyumai emphasized importance of Mera Hou Chongba festival in fostering emotional and cultural unity between hill and valley communities of Manipur. Handicap Development Foundation Manipur Secretary Dr. BABINA appeals to relevant authorities for full implementation of welfare schemes aimed at supporting persons with disabilities. And Chief Minister N. Biren attends swearing-in ceremony of Haryana Chief Minister and NDA Chief Ministers and Deputy Ministers conclave chaired by Prime Minister Modi. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Mera Hou Chongba began today with a procession led by titular King Laisemba Sana Jauba. Earlier in the day, Rajya Sabha MP and titular King of Manipur, Laisemba Sana Jauba, led a grand procession from Manipur Royal Palace to Kangla Fort, marking the beginning of Mera Hou Chongba festival, known for strengthening the bond between people of the valley and the hills of Manipur. Indigenous people and cultural troops dressed in traditional attire took part in the vibrant festival, which is one of the most significant cultural events in the state with traditional fervor and gaiety. Upon their arrival at Kangla Fort, they were warmly received by priests and priestesses in front of Utra Sanglen. Laisemba Sana Jauba, along with Angom Ningtho and various village heads, participated in the traditional Man Tongba and Yenkong Tamba ceremonies at Kangla Men Surung. Following the rituals, the titular king led the traditional Mera Hou lamp. After the ceremonial activities, dignitaries gathered in front of Utra Sanglen to continue the state-level celebrations of the Mera Hou Chongba festival, which honors the unity of indigenous communities in Manipur. Titular King of Manipur and Rajya Sabha MP Laisemba Sana Jauba made a heartfelt appeal for the unification of the indigenous communities of Manipur for their collective welfare and future prosperity. Speaking to media during the state-level Mera Hou Chongba festival held in front of Kangla Utra Sanglen today, he emphasized the importance of unity between the hill and valley people, recalling that the festival has been celebrated since the time of Nongdalaying Pakangba. Laisemba Sana Jauba highlighted the cultural and historical significance of Mera Hou Chongba, noting that it is a customary festival that binds both the hill and valley communities. He also shared that the ritual of Yenkong Tamba performed during this year's festival predicts positive outcomes for the state, though he cautioned that it may take time for these benefits to materialize. The festival was organized by the state-level organizing committee on Mera Hou Chongba 2024.
ko yelong mi singsa masina koi meragi sigumba ngasigi numera sida koi myamsi unaraga awa nungai wari watai sanaba samin thaminaba adu sumaina magi nat ki ba jagoi sei myamsi utminaraga koi apunba amato bagi saktam do sagatpa adugumba thawramaduni adumase chumna kai harau kumai ngakta sunate lai gi thawram mayam su yawi adumase koi gi ritual festival haraga su adum khangnaba yai aina sigumba numera sida mayam da appeal tawjening basa hojing manipur gi oreiba singum phibam masida koi yelhomi singsa koi ngasidi punna sab manan lemina bagi matam du oire karigi damakta hai matam da yelhomi singi yam arang ba tunglam chat ama koi thamnana ba adu yam ing chikpa nungai ba manipur ama porokna ba.
Water Resources Minister Wangbo Nyumai underscores the importance of Mera Hou Chongba festival in fostering emotional and cultural unity between the hill and valley communities of Manipur. Speaking at the festival celebration held at Conclave Fort, the minister highlighted the event's role in strengthening bonds between the people of the hills and the valley, especially amid ongoing challenges in the state. Minister Wangbo urged the younger generation to preserve and promote their traditions and culture despite modern influences. He also reiterated that restoring peace in Manipur requires collective responsibility, emphasizing that efforts by the state and central governments alone are not enough. He appealed for unity and urged the public to avoid blame games, focusing instead on harmony to restore peace. As part of the festival, traditional gifts were exchanged between the hill and valley communities and various cultural performances were showcased. A souvenir of Mera Hou Chongba 2024 was also jointly released by the dignitaries during the event.
Sumaina punba kanda, tinaba kanda, nung siusu ako yung wakanda helagi. Nasi festival si ako yung culture, ako yung tradition su, ako yung amuk ningsing kaloy na na. Hello lay na ako ningsing ba. Advocacy festival si kinuro ba mani. Ako yung pertibida kaya morong changes kaya morong ako'y lapatarbaso. Changes adu basu chamin abatarbaso. Ako'y tradition, ako'y culture sidi kautoloy do bri.
So now we begin. Division Bariam. Division B Tango X. Inaki we banaki we bani pajarba. Honorable Minister ki pamda udul tabiri ning thonga. Dan tunggu, ada yang pagi nama jalur jadi. Sisi Senapati, member ADC Senapati.
A day after Meitei, Naga and Kuki MLAs held formal talks in New Delhi to address the ongoing crisis in Manipur, fresh violence erupted as armed Kuki groups reportedly launched an attack on Kotuk village in Imphal West district. According to Impact News sources, the assault began around 11 p.m. last night with several rounds of gunfire being intermittently fired from nearby Kuki villages. The attack escalated early this morning around 3 a.m. when Kuki assailants fired 3 bombs towards Kotuk. State forces deployed in the area retaliated, leading to an exchange of fire that lasted for several hours. Fortunately, no casualties were reported from the attack or the subsequent crossfire. The incident comes shortly after the National Investigation Agency (NIA) conducted an investigation into a drone attack at Kotuk by Kuki militants on September 1st. The renewed violence raises concerns about the fragility of peace efforts amidst the ongoing ethnic conflict in the state. Security forces continue extensive search operations and area domination exercises in the fringe and vulnerable areas of Bot Hill and Valley districts. During a recent operation, a significant catch of weapons and ammunition was recovered from Canon Vang, New Lamka, Churachandpur district. The items seized include 1.303 rifle with a magazine, 4 single-barrel 12mm rifles, 1 12mm rifle, 1 9mm pistol with a magazine, 4 improvised mortars, pumpy guns, 57 rounds of 7.62mm ammunitions, 20 rounds of 9mm ammunitions, 6 rounds of .303 rifle ammunitions, and 2 tear gas gun shells. Unidentified miscreants planted a hand grenade at the residence of MIS and Audit Manipur former director Laishram Badal Kumar in Top Khongnang Makong, Imphal East District today. Impact News source said the incident occurred around 9 a.m. A team from Porompad police stations and Manipur bomb disposal squad rushed to the site and safely retrieved the bomb at around 10:30 a.m. Later, the hand grenade was disposed at Baruni Mamangching. One Consciousness Foundation Imphal will launch Manipur Campaign for Peace Worldwide, a global campaign with a mission to restore peace and normalcy in the state from this month. The campaign also aims to showcase the rich cultural heritage, spiritual heritage of Manipur to the world and to promote peace, love and unity. The global campaign will be conducted in Phuket, Thailand. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, the foundation director L. Basanta Sharma maintained that since the past around 3 years, One Consciousness Foundation Imphal has been striving for betterment of the society. He said, after the breakout of violence in the state on May 3 last year, the foundation is giving focus to help restore peace in Manipur. Basanta informed that from September 30 this year, various artists of the foundation have been carrying out cultural and spiritual theme campaign, and the campaign is going international with its debut at Phuket. He mentioned that Ministry of External Affairs and Indian ambassador to Thailand have been informed about the upcoming campaign. Basanta said there is also plan to organize the campaign at Cambodia, Indonesia and Myanmar.
Thailand, Phuket, Thailand embassy ga sumi contact tawna Indian embassy ga aruga international level da khoi nan sili roi maga torga khoi kenu pai khadani akoi campaign se aduga mathang da khoi Cambodia da aduga Indonesia da Myanmar da han bina sigi target se khoi thamjin tongan ba individual mayam sina Manipur da peace program bina buta sanction da bisa akoi individual group ma akoi gisu akoi lai na Manipur ki shanti buta akoi gisu peace ki message se pijara ge
Meitei Tribe Union urges relevant authorities to promptly keep a check on enrollment of illegal immigrants in the voter list of Kuki-Zo people residing in Churachandpur, Kangpokpi, Chandel and Fairchol districts. Press release from MMTU says it appeals does not target any particular communities. Floral tributes were offered to victims of unrest and violence in the state. Moirang Apunba Mera Paibi Imalup, Mama Singhi Macha Apunbalup, Bishnupur district, Manipur Chanura Lamzing Balup district and VVF Sendra Road carried out the homage paying ceremony at Loktak Hubidak Pat Moirang Sendra Road. Moirang MLA Thongam Santi, Machalko convener Thokchom Razesori, MMAL chairman and MAMPIL president Konjengbam Padamo graced the occasion. Road mishap claim 1 along the National Highway number 37 Imphal Jiri Road early this morning. 2 persons also sustained critical injury in the accident, which occurred in Tamenglong district's sibling area, which is situated about 74 kilometers away from Jiribam district main town. Tata Sumo bearing registration number MN07C3477, which was reportedly heading along the highway from Imphal towards Jiri side with 4 persons on board, met with the accident. 3 of them sustained severe injuries in the accident and they were rushed to a nearby hospital for treatment. One of the injured persons succumbed to injury at the hospital. The deceased is identified as Saribuddin Laskar from Assam's Kasar district. The two injured persons are Baharul Islam and Joinul Hussain. They are also residents of Kasar district. Handicap Development Foundation Manipur Secretary Dr. Laishram Bina appeals to relevant authorities for full implementation of welfare schemes aimed at supporting persons with disabilities. Her call to action came during the opening ceremony of the 17th Fortnight Barrier Free Campaign 2024, held under the theme Equal Access, Equal Opportunities at Cherab Court Complex today. Speaking to media, Dr. Bina stressed that the campaign seeks to address the ongoing challenges faced by persons with disabilities, aiming to eliminate physical, social, transportation and communication barriers that persist despite consistent efforts by authorities. She emphasized that there is still a significant gap between persons with disabilities and others in society. Notable figures including Imphal West District and Session Judge Y. Rostha and Imphal East Session Judge Ningthozam Lanleima attended the event, among others.
Social Welfare Department, the Health Department, PWD Department, mayam sing asika mamang da su koi program sing asi yam pangthok sakre adubu ngasi mak thengnari ba sida haidi changes se yamna uba phangdaba aduna mari lainaba department sing asina khara dang oi taraga su changes sing se khara la an taraga de ngasi ge koina thengnari ba awaba mayam sing ase akoi khara dang oi tar su kokpa ngamgadra haiduna koina mafam da khuding makta koina department sing asingda changa kanda koina program sing ase akoi pangthok pa haujarai bani aduna Lainabo authority singnasu asigumba mayamse khangbiraganda cheda khatang natana koina ngasimak ibiriba paperwork khatang oidabida implement tobirakna bigidamakta su akoina handicap development foundation dagi akoina mari lainabo authority singda hanna haijari
83rd birth anniversary of renowned film critic and national awardee late R.K. Bidur was observed at Maicho Taret Sanglen in Wangkai Yonglan, Lairak, Imphal East. A book titled R.K. Bidurgi Wakhan Amasung Saktam, compiled and edited by A.C. Netrajit, was also released during the event organized by Manipur Film Journalist and Critic Associations. Wangkai MLA Thangzam Arun Kumar graced the birth anniversary observance. Speaking on the occasion, Arun Kumar said excel in almost every field in the country and across the globe as well. He expressed optimism that the state will succeed in all the areas with mutual cooperations. He praised the priceless contributions of R.K. Bidur in enhancement of films and other fields. Attendees offered floral tribute to the photo of the departed film critic during the observance.
Manipur, ni hilam kutingmakta sana kona bata khangde film gi maram da khangde art and culture gi maram da khangde leiba national level da international level da koi changdam na bada koi leiba magi field da chali business tudung ta ba mo honate kali gumba support ama amaga magan sinna support owner ba cooperation pinner ba adu re ga de ko je na advance na mangthing na koi changjin bangam ngani yam ngai job sis gumba thorom ma yam pangtok na koi gumba thambiramba contribution me am se magandana
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Chief Minister N. Biren attending Haryana Chief Minister's swearing-in ceremony and NDA Chief Minister's conclave chaired by Prime Minister Modi. So keep watching Impact News.
Majo hapna poduna lakjari Diwali Mega Sales Limited matam gi oina 15 October to 5 November fawbagi oina washing machine, fridge, smart TV, kitchen appliance laibada up to 30,000 save tobiu. Akupa marol gidamak contact tobiu 7085 971 598. Majo Hub Imphal amadi Majo Hub Thobal branch.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Senior BJP leader Nayab Singh was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Haryana for a second consecutive term today in a grand ceremony held at Shalimar Ground, Panchkula. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and several senior leaders of the NDA, including Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren, graced the event. After being elected as the BJP legislature party leader, Nayab Singh met with Governor Bandaru Dattatreya yesterday and stake his claim to form a new government. He has been serving as the Chief Minister since before the elections, with the BJP projecting him as their chief ministerial candidate, leading to a landslide victory in the assembly polls. During the swearing-in ceremony, Chief Minister Nayab Singh announced that the results of the recruitment examinations for 2024 24,000 government jobs in the state would be declared today. He assured that selected candidates chosen by the Haryana Public Service Commission and Haryana Staff Selection Commission would be given extra time to submit character verifications and medical certificates. Tight security measures were in place for the event. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today chaired a half-day conclave with Chief Ministers and Deputy Chief Ministers of the National Democratic Alliance (NDA) in Chandigarh. The high-profile meeting attended by BJP President JP Nadda, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and Home Minister Amit Shah followed the swearing-in ceremony of Naib Singh Saini as Chief Minister of Haryana. The conclave centered on national development priorities and included discussions on the upcoming observance of the Sambidhan Ka Amrut Mahotsav, celebrating the Constitution. With 13 BJP Chief Ministers and 16 Deputy Chief Ministers, along with Chief Ministers from NDA allies in Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Sikkim, Nagaland and Meghalaya, the meeting aimed to reinforce the government's development agenda and constitutional values across the country. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren also attended the conclave. Thanga MLA Tongbram Robindro extends wishes on the occasion of Loktak Day today. In his message, MLA Robindro called for celebrating the Loktak Lake, the cradle of Manipur, which is not only a rich shores of biodiversity, but also a lifeline for the communities, especially the fishermen of Thanga Assembly constituency, who depend on its water for sustenance, culture and livelihood. He maintained that Loktak, with its unique floating islands and vibrant ecosystem, is home to endangered species like the Sangai deer and supports a wide variety of life. Robindro encouraged to pledge for safeguard of Loktak's biodiversity, ensuring that it continues to support local communities, particularly the fishermen, by promoting sustainable practices. He also stressed on raising awareness about environmental conservation, responsible tourism, and also to encourage development that benefits both the Loktak and the people. A 12-kilometer Loktak Run for Men theme Stop Plastic Pollution, Save Loktak was held today. Kumbi MLA S. Prem Chandra and Loktak Development Authority Chairman Morangthem Ashni Kumar together flagged off the run from Sendra. NHPC Loktak and Youth Development Association Ningtokong jointly organized a run with an aim to raise awareness on good health and preservation of Loktak Lake and environment to youngsters. The run culminated at Ningtokong Higher Secondary School.
Koigi Loktak Day sigamari lainana haurai betungi generation singda afaba mayawal ma program honariba sumlaba numela chida amukka hanna aina mayamda aujan pijari madodi akoigi inakta lairiba mausa prakriti laimina thanamaba kudol kudema koi section ngakuna mausagi Manipur mausagi kangai pak oilasi hainai thamjari
Loktak parasi kannana koi makal makya kya ge koi strategy yam koi yali expert mayam koi tanadana ko Loktak si koi integrated wetland management plan ama Loktak ki wetland complex ki ona koi sheme wise policy hana khangnaba adu mathakta mu ato koi gi external added funding agency mayam ga koi tanra expert mayam tanra kan Loktak si sahi sama gi no vision namagi makhada iconic wetland site nam on naba honorable prime minister with honorable chief minister Biren Singh ani makhada koi masi sangchali.
An event on Manipuri Sairengi Numit or Manipuri Poetry Day was held at S. Gula Women's College in Nambol. Manipuri Department of the College Health organized the event, which was attended by the college principal, Dr. Wahingbam Robindro. Manipuri Department had Dr. Nomaithem Joykumar, IQACCO Coordinator, Kulem Napoleon, teachers and students. A newly constructed office counter of Kaching Municipal Council was inaugurated today at Kaching Bazaar. At the event, caretaker chairperson Naurim Sanjit Kumar emphasized that the new office counter will bring convenience to the public, particularly in providing a platform for suggestions on the further development of Kaching Bazaar. Additionally, it will ease the process of shop rent payments for local business. The office was built through the collective efforts of Kaching Municipal Council caretaker councillors, senior chief executive officers, staff, Kaching Kaithel Apunba Imalum, Kaching Bazaar Business Welfare Associations, and local residents. Hyanglam MLA Dr. Y. Radheshyam and District Handloom and Textile distributed looms and other weaving tools to weavers who have been selected for Hyanglam Handloom Cluster. The distribution program was held under the aegis of Directorate of Handloom and Textile at the MLA's residence in Langmaidong. MLA Radheshyam said efforts are put in to distribute various benefits to 1,000 weavers under the cluster. Two-day 31st Guru Kirtana Seva 2024 concluded at Gulapi Natta Sankirtana Academy in Kwagaitil Nganapithong Mapal, Imphal West today. Manipur State Kala Academy Secretary Sunanda Tokchom, Sangit Natak Awardee Arambam Tombino and Sangit Natak Awardee Laipubam Bino graced the closing events. Attendees offered floral tribute to the photos of departed late singers of Guru Bandana. It also highlighted performances from Nupi Pala Women Music Troupe. Speaking on the occasion, Manipur State Kala Academy Secretary Sunanda expressed pride over the respect and accolades received by Manipuri art and culture outside the state.
Gulapi Natta Sankirtana Academy na hona biduna koi mamangai dadi ojim matam dona koi mobile gumba natraga photographs gumba yam leram pote adu mayam se lokshan biduna koi da tongi la iba yubirenda inspiration oiraga koi hona nengba adegi oja guru singh ko sakta na sumaina hona bibase oja bi guru Sankirtana Kirtana seva kat pase yam thagani academy se tokjabse ko udari yam penjai.
One-day awareness cum breast screening camp was held today at the Health Center of Manipur University. Karkino's Manipur Cancer Care Institute and Research Center and Manipur University Health Center jointly organized the camp. 42 women were screened for breast cancer and over 100 individuals from the university attended the awareness session. Kangleipak News Tengbang Lup KNTL has provided daily essential items to village volunteer of Ingo Lok and Yaithibi Local in Hayrok. Now the sports news. Manipur clinched 6 medals including 2 gold at the ongoing 33rd Sub-Junior, Junior, Senior and Master Man and Women Classic and Equipped Bench Press Championship organized by Powerlifting India in Goa from October 14 to 20. In the championship, Manipur's I. Indrani won a gold medal in 47 kg Master 3 category and T. Ibamhal clinched another gold medal in 63 kg Master 3 category. In the junior group 74 kg, Critic Taz Bays a silver medal, while K. Velena clinched a silver in sub-junior 43 kg group. In the championship, Manipur powerlifter as Ibetombi and O. Bimola won 1 silver medal each in 52 kg Master 3 and 57 kg Master 3 categories respectively. Compound event of 36 state-level junior men's and women's archery championship ends today. Manipur Archery Association organized the championship at Kuman Lampak Sports Complex. In the junior women's individual Olympic round compound event, Sai RC's H. Alvapati won first position, Senyai Tongam of BAA won second position, and N. Rossini of UAC secured the third position. In junior men's individual Olympic round compound event, L. Yohenba of Sai RC, K. Punanda of AAA and NG Pradeep of UAC won first, second and third position respectively. In the junior men's compound team event, Sai RC, SAC and UAC bagged first, second and third position respectively. 407 archers of 17 archery clubs from various places of Manipur competed in the championship. Junior men's and women's events of Indian round will be played tomorrow. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Indigenous communities of Manipur celebrate Mera Hou Chongba, a significant festival known for strengthening bond between people of hills and valley of Manipur with traditional fervor and gaiety. Titular King of Manipur and Rajya Sabha MP Sembasana Jawa calls for unification of indigenous communities of Manipur for their collective welfare and future prosperity. Water Resources Minister Wangbo Nyumai emphasized importance of Mera Hou Chongba festival in fostering emotional and cultural unity between hill and valley communities of Manipur. Handicap Development Foundation Manipur Secretary Dr. Laishram Bina appeals to relevant authorities for full implementation of welfare schemes aimed at supporting persons with disabilities. And Chief Minister and Biren attend swearing-in ceremony of Haryana Chief Minister and NDA Chief Ministers and Deputy Ministers conclave chaired by Prime Minister Modi. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Prime Time Manipur Bulletin, so have a great evening and stay safe.
Shri Shri Gaurachandraya Namaha. Purvashram da ikoi binau yuk no kon biramba Hawaii